The dragon god suddenly felt a stabbing pain in his heart. He realized that his wife was suffering hardships in the mortal realm. He immediately transformed into a golden dragon to search for her. Little did he know that the woman had just given birth to a dragon egg for him. The woman's father thought the dragon egg was a freak. He let his subordinates kick the dragon egg back and forth like a soccer ball. The woman could only watch helplessly. Unexpectedly, a guard kicked the dragon egg against a pillar. The dragon egg was about to crack, and the woman was filled with extreme worry. Everyone else was also dumbfounded by the scene. The shockwave from the cracking shell knocked back those nearby. In an instant, a blinding golden light shot toward the sky. When everything settled, all the people in the palace hall had fallen injured to the ground, until they saw the dragon egg hatch into a child. People thought it was a monster and recoiled in fear. Only Chancellor Turtle recognized at a glance that the child was a dragon's offspring. He cried out excitedly that the dragon's son had been born. The woman looked at the child in her arms. She recalled the man she had slept with that time. She did not know the identity of that man, nor did she realize that he was the dragon god revered by everyone. The woman's uncle began to accuse her of getting pregnant out of wedlock and giving birth to a monster. The father, to preserve the royal family's honor, ordered the monster to be killed. Chancellor Turtle hurried forward to intervene. He declared that the child was the dragon's son and must not be harmed. Hearing this, the emperor laughed heartily. He thought Chancellor Turtle was joking, so he ordered the guards to drive him out. Chancellor Turtle angrily rebuked the emperor, saying that he would bring divine punishment. To everyone's surprise, the emperor did not believe in divine retribution. He even knocked the turtle minister to the ground. He seemed to forget that it was Chancellor Turtle who had bestowed his imperial status. He commanded the guards to drag Chancellor Turtle away. Enraged, Chancellor Turtle cursed that the emperor would be struck by lightning. But in the next moment, it was Chancellor Turtle who was struck by lightning. Witnessing this, everyone firmly believed the emperor was the chosen one and immune to divine wrath. The ministers also knelt and shouted, "Long live the emperor." This only made the emperor even more arrogant. He ordered the guards to throw the woman and her newborn child into the river. Chancellor Turtle rose to intervene. He proclaimed that the woman was the dragon god's wife. At these words, everyone was astonished. At this moment, the woman remembered the man who had lain with her that day. Yet she still dared not be sure that her husband was the dragon god. The emperor declared that the dragon god was the supreme being. If the woman truly was the dragon god's wife, why would she return to the mortal world? He then ordered the guards to throw the mother and child into the lake. At the critical moment, the dragon's son activated his innate divine power. In an instant, everyone around felt unbearable pain. The dragon's son seized the opportunity to break free from the guards' restraints. He warned everyone that anyone who harmed his mother would die. Seeing the newborn baby suddenly take on the appearance of a 3-year-old, the emperor was convinced the child was a monster. He demanded that the woman immediately sever ties with the child. In that case, he would permit the woman to remain in the palace as a princess. Unexpectedly, the woman had no interest in being a princess. She wanted to be with her son. Even the woman's mother hated her despicable husband. She publicly denounced his despicable deeds over the years. She wished to kill him on the spot. The emperor was so angry that he ordered the guards to kill his wife. The woman rushed to protect her mother. The dragon's son cast a spell to try to stop it, but the spell failed, and he was ridiculed by the emperor. Chancellor Turtle, learning that the newborn's magic was unstable, prepared to return to the dragon palace to